Hey folks, Ira here. I hope that you have had a great Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in for the Earthquake Report. Today is March the 15th, 2016. Guess what? Today is our 1 month anniversary. So it was 1 month ago that we created our first video, and that is pretty awesome. Today is also known as Dumbstruck and Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. Just FYI. Let's jump into it, shall we? 145 quakes have been experienced so far today. That brings our monthly total to a whopping 3,790, and our weekly total has climbed to 757. The strongest for the day comes to us from the Strait of Gibraltar with a 5.6. This area has actually been pretty active this month. The earthquake experienced today was the strongest experienced thus far, and if we look at the magnitudes over the past month, we'll see that they are increasing in intensity. So, if you are in the area or the region, I would prepare. I'm not saying that anything will happen, but the data indicates that a stronger quake could be experienced within the foreseeable future. The South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands experienced a 5.2, and Micronesia was struck with a 5.0. We see that Tonga saw a 4.8. Pangai in Japan was rocked by a 4.8 as well. If we head further west, we'll see that Kazakhstan was shaken by a 4.5. If we cruise across the Pacific, we'll see that Hawaii has experienced 5 earthquakes today, the strongest being a 2.6. Alaska has experienced 49 earthquakes today. The strongest, once again, comes to us from Atka. Anchor Point experienced 9 today, the average magnitude being a 2.1. Now, check this out. California has only experienced a total of 32 earthquakes for today. Since we have started this program, we have never seen so few from this area. Typically, at this point in time, we would normally see well over 100 earthquakes. The geysers normally experience numerous earthquakes and tremors throughout the day. Today, not a single one. The Mammoth Lakes area experienced the most in California with only 5 today. What are your thoughts on this, folks? So, with that being said, we are going to do something a little different right now. I've been working on creating an earthquake forecasting model based upon the USGS data. Let's take a look at what the numbers are saying. So, if we look at the data from today, the numbers fall in line with the activity that we experienced. So, based on this model, we can expect to see less intense seismic activity over the next 2 days. At that point, the potential for major earthquakes increases throughout the remainder of the month. And as it stands now, it would appear as though the model indicates that we could see a magnitude 6 or greater on March the 18th, March the 24th, and March the 28th. We'll have to wait and see what happens, shall we? Oregon remains quiet as well. Only 1 earthquake experienced in Lakeview today, a 1.4 to be exact. Washington has experienced an uptick though. They were rocked by 9 today, with the strongest registered from Packwood. That was a 2.3. Oklahoma has also been very quiet recently. Today is no different really. We experienced 5 altogether. 2 earthquakes struck Tonkawa, that was a 2.9 and a 2.6. Chandler saw a 2.0 today. And Fairview felt 2 minor earthquakes, a 1.3 and a 1.4. Finally, Kansas experienced an earthquake today. A 2.4 struck the Anthony area. And that is it for the earthquake report. If you experienced an earthquake today, or if you would like to chat about our forecast or anything else, please post down below. We would like to hear from you. Make certain to like and subscribe. Share if you feel inclined. Also, if you like the social media thing, you can link to us via the standard allotted social sites in the description. We'll end this report with a video feed from our favorite star. Have a great night. Hoorah!